Okay, so this is part 2 collective for the weekend reading. My phone died, so I had to charge it, and so this is part 2 for the weekend. So I'm almost done. I was just putting the beans energy on the energy. So the last card that came out before the video turned off was I hate nothing about you. So collective, over the weekend, somebody might say this to you. This could be a person that's still alive, or collective, your ancestor might say this to you, that they hate nothing about you. They want you to know, if this is like an ancestor, it don't matter. This is either somebody living or an ancestor. Collective, if this is your ancestor, their death could have offended you amongst other things. Them passing away was very painful to you. You were offended or something like that by their death, them passing over. And it could have been the way they passed over, or the reason why they passed over, or something like that. But somebody wants you to know they hate nothing about you. I heard always did and always will. So they never hated nothing about you. It could have been the drugs. Collective, your ancestor or this person was their drug addiction that made them like offend you or lash out on you, or a drug addiction could have been the reason why they passed away. So they want you to know it wasn't your fault. It was nothing that you could have did, collective, to stop the situation, or they don't want you to feel guilty about them passing away or something like that. And then we got sick at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So collective, for some of you guys, you guys are going to get some bittersweet news. The good news is you're reconciling with someone that could have offended you in the past, in whichever way they offended you. That's the good news. You're reconciling with this person. You're making amends. The bad news is, collective, for some of y'all, this person that you're reconciling with, they could be diagnosed with a terminal illness or something like that. That's the bad news. All right. So spill the beans with temperance and change. So there's going to be a change to an injustice or something. Yeah, somebody's going to keep a promise. So collective, this could be your spouse. Collective, you could have been legally divorced from your spouse, or you guys was like separated, or y'all was divorced or something. So somebody's keeping a promise. Yeah, somebody's keeping a promise. They're able to keep a promise because this person has changed. So they're actually able to keep a promise. And I'm still hearing through the good and the bad. So I just heard, collective, somebody is going to make their way to you. They're going to make it their business to make their way to you, or to keep a promise to you. Or collective, this could be you. And then we got doing drugs, but it came out in reverse. Yeah. So collective, if you know somebody that was on drugs like in the past, and this person tell you they went to rehab, or they've been sober for a year, 2 years, 3 years, collective, I think it's true. Doing drugs is in reverse. So somebody is really sober. Somebody is very serious about their sobriety. They're done with their addictions or something like that. All right, what's this spill with judgment, death, and thief? Tantric sex, astral projection sex. Okay. All right, so this tantric sex, so collective, if you're karmic or something is getting karma over the weekend, if this is like a karmic, somebody might pass away from astral traveling. This is also my card for porn. Somebody's watching porn or something. Or this is literally like tantric sex, astral projection sex. Collective, somebody could have also been ciphering your energy sexually. Or somebody was calling up sexual entities, sexual demons or something like that. So if somebody was living like a fast life, they was doing like a little bit of everything. Or this person had this person got entities attached to them through sex or something. Or while they was astral traveling. So somebody's like going to get delivered from this drama. Somebody might confess this to you, or somebody might pass away because of this right here. Somebody could have been ciphering somebody's sex or prostituting or something like that. I do not like when this card come out in this deck. I don't. I've been thinking about throwing this card away. I don't like when this card come out because tell me about this tantric sex. Tell me about this. So attracting, but it came out in reverse. Yeah, collective. Somebody could have been trying to pull on your energy through sex. Somebody could have been trying to do a sex spell. Somebody was trying to call up a sex entity to get somebody to fall in love with them or something. But something is not going to work, or somebody's getting karma for this, for doing it in the past. Collective, somebody could have been trying to pimp somebody, introduce someone into like sex trafficking, or to become like a pimp or a hoe or something. But something didn't work. So I'm also hearing some spell work might backfire. So collective, whoever this person is that might come to you and apologize for the things that they did to you in the past, this person could have did like a serious love spell on you, but it's backfiring. Somebody could have called up an evil entity and it's affecting their health. Somebody's under judgment because a plan didn't work or some spell work is backfiring. Because attracting came out in reverse. Somebody could have also did a reversal. Collective, you or somebody else could have did a reversal. And it went back to its sender. And somebody got sick or something. Or somebody's under judgment because somebody did a reversal. Yeah, something like that going on. But it has something to do with sexual energy or lust or something like that. Spill the beans with the Three of Cups with expectation. Collective, for some of y'all, I'm picking up ex of yours. This is your ex that changed. But collective, your ex can have an STD that's not curable. So collective, even if you forgive your ex, I don't know if you want to have sex with this person or not. Because their karma is not curable. Somebody's karma is not curable because of things that they was doing in the past. So somebody could have got contracted a STD that's not curable. So this person could be a divine feminine or divine masculine. Collective, whoever is coming back your way to apologize because they did change, this person still has like a STD or something that's not curable. Yeah, so something like that. And then we have police. This could have been in the past. Or collective, be careful because something might happen over the weekend and you might have to call the cops. Or collective, somebody's coming to visit you and you could be like telling the cops to come just in case, like to be on standby just in case something go wrong because you don't trust this person. Or it's like collective, you and your ex could have visitation between you and the kids. And collective, your ex is going to say something different to you this weekend. So collective, say like in the past, your ex used to just come pick up the kids, pick up and drop off the kids, and they went about their business. It's like collective, over the weekend, your ex is going to say, I'm on my way to drop the kids off, but I have to talk to you about something. So it's like collective, you might call the cops or something, or tell your ex to meet you at the police station because you don't trust your ex or something like that. Somebody could be expecting some drama. So it's like you might have the cops meet you somewhere, or tell your ex to meet you at the police station, or your child's father or your child's mother. Because you could be expecting the worst or something like that. So this is going to happen over the weekend, or this is what happened in the past. Somebody could have had to call the cops on somebody, or somebody went to jail because of some type of gossip or a third-party situation in love. Collective, if your lover left you for like the third party, this is where your lover contracted this STD from. So collective, you wasn't in contact with your lover, or you had no type of intimacy with your ex for a while. So it could have been for years. But your ex collective, your ex left you in the past maybe for the third party. It was your ex's third party who could have gave them this STD or something like that. Spill the beans with the Six of Pentacles and Journey. Yeah, great actor putting on the show. Yeah, a bugaboo. Yeah. Collective, somebody you know learned something the hard way. This person is evolved or they changed. But this person learned something the hard way. Collective, your ex or your father or your mother. Collective, if this is your ex, they left you for a third party. If this is your mother, she chose her husband over you or her boyfriend over you. If this is your father, he chose his wife over you or one of his lovers over you. And collective, your ex or one of your parents is realizing the person that they chose over you was fake the whole time. Somebody was fake the whole time. So collective, somebody's traveling towards you to tell you something. I heard they're going to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help them God. Somebody's going to tell you. Somebody's finding out that the third party is now a bugaboo. They see it now. Somebody's a bugaboo, and this person the whole time was a great actor putting on the show. So collective, your ex could have chose his third party over you in the past. It's like collective, when your lover left you, you didn't act up too much. Collective, your lover is leaving this karmic over the weekend or in the past, and somebody wilding out. So collective, somebody could have, your competition in love could have been putting on a persona that they're so mature, they're a divine feminine, I'm a divine masculine. And it's like collective, your lover or your loved one is leaving the third party, and this person is like acting a complete fool. Yeah, somebody is a bugaboo, and now somebody realized that somebody was a great actor the whole time putting on the show. Yep. Or this drama is what happened in the past. Collective, you could have gotten into like a physical altercation or something with your lover's third party. If you haven't spoke to your lover in like a long time. So it's like collective, your lover want to travel towards you or your loved one. But they remember what happened. The police was called. Somebody was being a great actor, putting on a show. It was a mess that day or something like that. Expecting new beginning. So collective, you could also be pregnant by another man. But collective, your ex still want to come your way and make amends with you. Yeah, your ex want to make amends. Somebody was being promiscuous. Sleeps around a hoe, free for all, sleeps with your man. Somebody could have even been bisexual as well. That's what this could be too. Somebody was bisexual. So collective, that could have been one of the things somebody was doing. Somebody was like on drugs and they was like, they had a secret life. So this person, collective, used to sleep with men or women. Somebody was bisexual. Or something like that. Collective, I'm also picking up, if you intuitive in the past or over the weekend, collective, you're no longer attracted to somebody. And it's for a reason. You're no longer attracted to this person. And you probably don't know why, but you just lost interest in somebody sexually. And collective, you could have lost interest in this person because they were astral traveling towards you. They was doing something behind your back. They could have been sleeping with the same sex behind your back. They could have been ciphering your energy, trying to prostitute you, trying to do something. And collective, you just lost interest. You wasn't attracted to this person. Or collective, they have an STD. It's like collective, you could have stopped sleeping with your ex like 5-10 years ago. You just wasn't interested. And it's like collective, your ex could have contracted this STD like right after you left them. Like something like that. Somebody wasn't interested. Because somebody was being a thief through sex. Somebody was using sex to be a thief. So somebody's finding out over the weekend they have a STD that's not curable. Or they found out in the recent past. And collective, somebody might tell you over the weekend. Or something like that. I also see this mature woman might pass away as well. She passed away in the recent past or in the past. And I don't know, this mature woman, she could have died from like a STD, but people was thinking that she died from an overdose or something. But it could have been an STD or something. Or something like that. Somebody might get the truth about that mature woman. Yeah, somebody was living foul in the past. This person was doing everything, doing it all. They was into spell work, dark magic, the same-sex relationship. They was doing everything. Prostituting, all that. Drugs. Somebody was living a real fast life. I mean, this is a mess. This is chaos. Somebody was living a real chaotic life. But some type of blessing is coming out of this. Some type of blessing. And somebody probably don't want to do this because it's a lot to admit. It's a lot to confess. Somebody don't want to do this. So somebody going to have to get laser focused. Do it and get it over with. Because it's some type of blessing. Something is a blessing in disguise. Or something like that. Go by.
Okay.
Blow your nose. Yeah, somebody was given to 2 in the past. And collective, your ex was being very disrespectful towards you because they was dating a karmic. The karmic, she was a bugaboo, but your lover didn't know she was crazy back then. But your lover know now that this person that they left you for crazy, and they was a great actor putting on the show. Or somebody was hiding somebody was living like a double life, and they was hiding it very well. Somebody could have been on a DL. Somebody could have went both ways, or somebody had drug addictions. Or somebody was prejudiced and their family didn't know. Somebody was something, or somebody was doing something, had bad habits, and like their lover, their spouse, or their family didn't know. And you guys are going to find out because this person is going to tell you through confession or some type of autopsy or something. Somebody going to find out the truth about their loved one or something. Yeah. Yeah, you know, already knowing the tea. So collective, some of this stuff, that this person might confess to you, you already know, or your intuition is going to be confirmed. You already knew, you already know, or your intuition is going to be confirmed. Or collective, I also heard for some of y'all, your ancestor told you. Some of this stuff, like your ancestor told you something. So when this person actually come and confess to you, collective, you already know because your ancestor already told you. Your ancestor already told you something. Turn that TV down because I'm recording. So let me see. What I doing? Hold on. All right. What's the spill with the 5 of Swords with official person and caution and total drama? Long distance, yeah. Collective, I don't know if collective, you could be a man as well. And this is like your ex-wife that moved out of state with her new lover. And it's like collective, when your ex-wife moved out of state with her new lover, this man became very like aggressive or violent. So somebody was trying to win at all costs by becoming long distance. So collective, this is like your ex or a parent or something that moved long. A strong emotional commitment to another who is far away and often beyond physical access most of the time. Somebody could have fell in love with like a male order bride, or like somebody they didn't know. Somebody could have like, oh God, in the past, oh my God. Somebody could have did something very foolish. This is like a man like killing his wife because this woman that he met long distance is promising him drugs or sex or something. Somebody did something foolish for like a long distance relationship that was like karmic. Or somebody thought they would never get caught because somebody was long distance. Lord have mercy. So something going on with distance. Somebody lives long distance over the weekend or in the past. Or the cards could be telling me, collective, somebody that lives long distance from you is going to travel towards you over the weekend. Because they got to tell you something. This person lives long distance from you. And this person has an emotional commitment to you. So this is an ex, lover, or a parent or something. Or your child. Yeah. Collective, I'm also picking up, this could be your child that's going through hell. Collective, your child could be like work for the police, or your child has a very sophisticated position in life, and your child felt like they didn't want to tell you the truth, that their life was in shambles, they was going through hell, they was living a double lifestyle, a double life because of their position in life. Somebody could be held in real high honor because of their work, their line of work. But collective, your child is gonna come your way to like tell you something that's going on in their life. Because this person felt as though, oh, I'm a cop, so I got to keep a certain persona. I can't show my weaknesses. I can't show my flaws because I'm the mayor. I'm the governor. I work for the police. I'm the chief of police. So somebody that lives long distance from you, collective, is like going through hell. They're getting a karma, but they want to make amends with you. They don't care they don't care no more about their position in life. I'm also picking that up too. Somebody's position in life kept them away from like you or something like that. It kept them away because of their title or position in life. All right. So this person went through a humbling experience. Somebody went through a humbling experience. And collective, they might travel towards you over the weekend. Or they're going to call you and let you know that they have plans to travel towards you. So they're going to come travel towards you over the weekend. Or this person is calling you and they're informing you that in the near future, they plan to come see you. And maybe stay for a while or stay for good. Or something. All right, what's this spill with the Wheel of Fortune? Clarity. This mature woman, and I hate nothing about you. What's this spill? Yeah, distorted feminine, yeah. And then irresponsible, yeah. Lack of accountability, careless about the consequences of their actions. You can't rely on them. Yeah. For some of y'all, I'm picking up somebody you know was living like a double lifestyle. They had a double life. And it could have been this mature woman. So this mature woman could have been like bisexual, or she had secret addictions, or she was prejudiced or something, or a gambling problem. But something might show up in somebody's autopsy or something. Or some blood work, some test results or something. This distorted feminine. So this distorted feminine is actually the mature woman over the weekend. So in the past, collective, this distorted feminine was irresponsible. So this distorted feminine could be your ex-wife, your child's mother, your mother. And this was how she was in the past. And she's the mature woman over the weekend. So it's a whole bunch of scenarios out here. Collective, for some of y'all, you dealing with like a parent. I keep saying that. Let me shut up. That's because it keep coming up. So I keep repeating it because it keep saying it. I keep saying it in the card. Yeah. Collective, I'm also picking up your mother. Collective, your mother could have been like a dyke for years. Or she was just straight lesbian for like years. Like your entire childhood. And it's like, collective, over the weekend, your mother is going back to being heterosexual. So it's like, collective, this was your mother in the past. And like, this is going to be her over the weekend. Like, she's changing. Or something like that. I'm picking that up too. I just heard all the cards that I picked from the Kipper deck in this energy. These are the people that's being humble, or these are the people that's like wanting to come and apologize. Like, this is the energy. And the tarot is like what actually happened or what they did. But these are the people. So this is we have a mature woman. These are the people that want to come and apologize and make amends with you, collective. We had an official person. Somebody is in expectation. So this could be a pregnant woman. So collective, oh, and we have somebody going on a journey. And these are the people. These could be different scenarios for different people. But collective, I'm also picking up, collective, if you're a man, your ex or one of your child's mother or your child's mother, y'all not together. She's pregnant. And this woman done found out she got a STD that's not curable. And collective, she's coming to you because she just wants you to know. She just wants you to know. So just in case something happened to her, you would take care of the baby that you and her have together. But this woman is like pregnant. She's expecting. She's expecting and she's just handling her responsibilities. She's being responsible. She's just letting you know. You being her child's father or her ex-husband, she's just letting you know what's going on with her just in case something happened to her. Yeah, because y'all can have kids together. Or something like that. Or collective, your child's mother, you could be a single dad or something. And your child's mother want to come back because she's sober. She want to come back. She's sick, but she's sober. And she want to see the kids. She want to reconcile. Or this one of these people, this woman pregnant. And that's how she found out she got this STD. Because, you know, that's protocol when you're pregnant. You got to do blood work. You got to do blood work for like STDs and stuff like that. That's just part of the process. So it's a woman out here. She got some blood work done for some STDs because she's expecting. This woman done found out she got a STD that's not curable. Yeah. All right. What's the spill with temperance in reverse, change, and keeping a promise? Ooh. Yeah, deranged. Yeah, in the past, somebody was deranged. Weird, strange, and twisted individual. Yeah, in the past, somebody was deranged. Mm-hmm. Somebody was, the third party could have been deranged. Somebody third party was weird, strange, and twisted. What's the spill with judgment and thief? No, what's the spill with judgment, death, thief, tantric sex, and attracting in reverse? Balling. Yeah. Somebody was living a fast lifestyle. Somebody was living a fast lifestyle. Or they was chasing a fast lifestyle. And they was doing any and everything. Spell work, dark work, pimping, hoeing, all that. Having a luxurious lifestyle, wanting and having the most expensive things in life, pockets full. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody could have been into sex trafficking as well. Yep. And they, yeah. All right. What's the spill with the 3 of Cups, expectation, and police? Keep shining. Your light irritates their toxic demons. Yep. So, collective, I think in the past, it was some drama going on, collective, with you and your parents or you and your ex. And, collective, you had to keep shining. Collective, somebody could have attacked you, stole from you, disrespected you. But, collective, the spill about this 3 of Cups in the past with that expectation, collective, somebody could have even, like, did something to you while you was pregnant with their child. You was expecting, and like you had to call the cops on somebody, collective, because when you was pregnant. And that could have been the, yeah. So collective, you could have broke up with your ex while you was pregnant. I don't know, your ex could have jumped on you, put his hands on you or something. And you had to keep shining because your light irritates their demons, collective. Your ex could have been on drugs in the past. And your ex was deranged, or his third party was deranged. And collective, your ex could have jumped on you when you was pregnant in the past. And you had to keep shining. So collective, you moved on with your life after this drama. You moved on with your life, and your ex moved on with their life. But collective, your ex coming back over the weekend. Because they got a story to tell. They got a confession or something going on. Or collective, like I said, you're reconciling with a parent, a child, or an ex-lover. The reconciliation don't have to be romantic. But somebody's crazy third party is following them, like to your house, collective. This person could be traveling by airplane. And it's a deranged third party out here that's following your lover. So I'm going to give an example. Collective, say like you live in New York. And your ex wants to reconcile with you. You live in New York. Your ex is in Nevada. Nevada. It's like collective. Your ex is planning to travel to you over the weekend. And his ex is like following him to your house, collective. But it's long distance. So, collective, your lover is like maybe in secret or something, trying to get rid of the third party. He booked him an airplane. She gonna book her airplane. And she following him and he don't know it. But he gonna know when he like get to your house. Somebody's ex or crazy third party is gonna pop up out of nowhere. So, collective, you gonna have to keep shining and ignore this person or something. Collective, somebody you know had a toxic connection to somebody. And this person is following your person while they travel to you. All right, what's the spill with what's the spill with the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, Journey, Bugaboo, and Great Actor putting on the show? Finessing, smooth talking, persuading, or maneuvering something to your advantage. Collective, for some of y'all, collective, this could be your adult daughter. Collective, your adult daughter wants to come back home, or she wants to travel to you to tell you like some bittersweet news. Collective, your adult daughter could be like a prostitute, or she left that lifestyle alone. Collective, her pimp might follow her to your home and like cause a scene or something, or try to do harm to your daughter. Because it's like collective, if your daughter was like in the past, or she's trying to get out the game, or she's out of the game, but it's like this man, her pimp, it's like he let her leave the game, but it's like to him in this man's mind, she can't leave out of the state. So if she try to leave out of state to travel to you, he's following her to see what she's doing or something. Because it's like this man let this woman leave the game. He let her leave in peace. But this man is like, yeah, I know so-and-so. She going to travel. She traveling from Nevada to New York. Now, I'm a follower just to see. Because if I find out she going to New York to do tricks again, I'm going to get her. Because she told me she was out the game and I let her leave. So I'm going to follow her to New York. I want to know what she's doing in New York. Or something like that. Somebody is like finessing. Somebody is a finesser. Collective, I'm also picking up your daughter could have been in like the game, like being pimped or whatever. Collective, you live long distance from your daughter. Your daughter been out the game for a while, or she's trying to leave that lifestyle behind. And collective, your daughter might bring a little bit of drama to your house. Collective, this pimp gonna have the nerve to like confront you about your daughter. And this man is pimping your daughter, but he's trying to finesse you, collective. He's trying to finesse you. So this man is like, hey, hi, nice to meet you. I know you so-and-so mother. I've been taking real good care of your daughter. You know, she don't act right. She don't like to listen. She don't do nothing. But it's like, collective, you don't even know that this man is pimping your daughter. But he talking junk about your daughter to you. He's trying to finesse you, collective. It's like he wants you to know his lie before your daughter tell you the truth. It's like a man in your face, collective, telling you about your daughter, but he's lying on her. Somebody is a bugaboo and a great actor putting on the show. I'm picking that up too. It's a man that's going to have a nerve. This man, he bold. I just heard the bold and the beautiful. So this man could be very handsome as well. That's another reason why he think he all that, amongst other things. Collective, this man is mistreating your daughter, pimping your daughter. Your daughter is coming home to you to make amends, to heal. And he's going to approach you and start talking like junk about your daughter, and it's not even going to be true. He don't even have the courtesy to tell you the truth, who he is. Or something like that. Somebody trying to finesse you, collective. About your daughter who wants to change. Or something like that. So, collective, just be careful. Because your daughter, it depends on where she's at, where she at. Because somebody could still have her mind or got power over your daughter. So, it's like, collective, say like your daughter walk on the porch. And she's ready to tell you, but this pimp come out the blue and just take over the whole situation. It's like, collective, your daughter gonna shut down. She not gonna say nothing. Because he's taking over. Because he gonna come out of nowhere. Your daughter thought she was able to get out of Dodge. She didn't know this man was following her. But collective, if this is your daughter, you might be able to pick it up intuitively that something is off with this man. This can even be a situation, collective. This man is like, he's like in a suit, a tuxedo, a tie. But he a pimp. Somebody trying to finesse you, collective. Like in your face. Smooth talker, persuading or maneuvering something to your advantage or their advantage. Somebody's trying to finesse you about your loved one, collective, who is like changing, who has evolved. Or your loved one, collective, is in the process of evolving. For some of y'all, collective, your loved one used to be like, this is a female, she used to be a prostitute. And this man is following your loved one, collective, to your home while she traveled to you. Yeah, this man, this Vanessa energy, I picked up a pimp. Yeah, this man gonna have the nerve. Yeah. So, collective, just be careful to try not to, like, be manipulated by this man. Because for some of y'all, he's not going to appear to be a pimp at all. But he is. And he can still have a little bit of control over your loved one. So, it's like, it's just, oh, God, this is, like, a little bit tricky. Yeah, somebody trying to finesse somebody. Yep, somebody trying to be slick. Yeah, codependency. A codependent relationship is present. Yeah. All right. So, give me the scoop with the Five of Swords and this energy that's with the Five of Swords. Leaving it behind. Yeah. Collective, your lover, your ex, or like a loved one of yours wants to leave this Five of Swords in the past. And collective, your loved one wants to travel to you, towards you. Yeah, somebody wants to leave it in the past. Collective, somebody thought they was winning at all costs in the past, and they could have left you. They could have moved away from you, became long distance, and ended up getting like in. Ooh. Yeah. Or collective, somebody been away from you for like years. This is years. I'm picking up years and years. So collective, you probably haven't seen your ex in years. They moved out of state like long time ago and didn't look back. This person is coming your way over the weekend, collective. And they probably want to move back with you permanently. Somebody probably want to move back with you, collective, permanently. Give me the scoop with the Wheel of Fortune and clarity and all this energy with the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, behind the scenes. Yeah. There is a lot going on behind the scenes. Things are happening that you can't see. So collective, spirit wants you to know concerning the Wheel of Fortune and you getting the truth. Collective, somebody might call you and tell you they on their way to you, they traveling. But collective, it's a lot going on behind the scenes because somebody has been like going through their dark night of the soul. And they're ready to repent, apologize, and confess. A lot going on behind the scenes. Because somebody that used to be a know-it-all, a distorted feminine, irresponsible, this person has changed. And collective, you're going to get the truth about something that you didn't know that was going on behind the scenes. And it could have been a transformation, somebody going through their dark night of the soul and evolving. All right. What's the scoop with this Temperance coming out in reverse and this energy that's on with Temperance coming out in reverse? With this deranged energy. Yeah, seeing through the fog. Your vision is getting clearer. Yeah. So somebody is able to see through the fog. Collective, your vision is getting clearer because you're getting the truth. Or collective, somebody is giving you the truth. So somebody's vision is... Somebody is able to see through the fog. Or this is the person who could have been on drugs and they're sober now. So they're able to see through the fog. Somebody's vision is getting clearer. So collective, this could be you gaining an understanding about why your loved one was acting deranged in the past. Because they was on drugs and you didn't know. Your vision is getting clearer. Or somebody was dating somebody deranged. Or something. Give me the scoop with judgment and death. And all this energy with judgment and death. Give me the scoop. Yeah, arrested. Yeah. So like I said earlier in video 1. Somebody is getting out of prison over the weekend. They're being released from doing Fed time. And this person is changed because they got arrested. So somebody could have had their transformation. They went through their dark night of the soul in jail, in prison. Somebody did Fed time. Yeah. Collective, I'm also picking up if somebody follow your loved one to your home. Collective, you might call the cops on somebody. Because somebody is not welcome at your house. But they're following somebody that you know, collective, to your home. And collective, you might have to call the cops on somebody. Because somebody don't want to let go of your loved one or your ex. This person don't want to let them go. So they're going to follow your loved one or your ex to your house or something. All right. Give me the scoop with the Three of Cups and this energy that's with the Three of Cups. And this arrest can also be 3D or 5D as well. So somebody could have got arrested concerning the 5D. So they had to go through a dark night of the soul. Yep. Or somebody's going to get their karma over the weekend. Give me the scoop with the Three of Cups and this energy on the Three of Cups. Yeah, a transformation. Things are changing in your life. So collective, you could have went through your dark night of the soul in the past when you and your lover or you and your child or you and your parents split up. I'm picking up collective in the past. It could have been a big fight or something. And y'all, when y'all separate, it was a separation. So collective, you went through your dark night of the soul in the past. And this person that offended you, they went through theirs like recently. Or they're going to start their dark night of the soul over the weekend. So I heard collective, somebody is catching up to you. Because you've been went through your dark night of the soul in the past. Because the cops had to be called in the situation. So the cops had to be called because of like some type of domestic violence. Or it was like a death or something that happened. Collective, you went through your dark night of the soul in the past. And now this person is catching up to you. Or they want to tell you that they have caught up to you. They went through they're on your level now or something like that. Or something. Yeah. Yeah. Collective, somebody had to leave something all behind to catch up to you. Somebody had to catch up to you. They had to do shadow work. They had to go through a dark night of the soul. Or something like that. To even be able to have like a cordial conversation with you. To mature, like to grow up, collective. Somebody got to leave something behind. To like officially be like seeing eye to eye with you. Or something like that. I'm picking up. Or to heal something with you or something. What's the scoop with this Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles and all this energy with it? Yeah, an apology. Yeah. Collective, so I'm picking up again. Somebody's going to call somebody and inform somebody, I'm on my way. I'm traveling to you. I'm moving back to the States. I'm moving back to our state. I'm moving back. I'm coming home. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But it's like collective, this person is saving the best for last. They're not going to apologize until like they see you face to face. So somebody is waiting they have to wait to travel because they really want to say sorry in person to you, collective. Somebody wants to apologize to you. Someone wants forgiveness, collective. And this person might have to wait. Or they've been waiting for a long time to apologize. Or they so excited they just can't wait, collective. This person want to say sorry. Because they truly see the error in their ways. This person is happy that they changed. They want to say sorry. They know they were wrong. Or something like that. Yeah, something. I just heard whoever this person is, collective, they really love you. Yeah, collective, this person might talk your ear off. Huh. I just heard that too. This person has changed so much that I just heard this person might talk your ear off, collective. They're going to be talking and talking and talking and talking. They might tell you how it was in jail and what they went through and how they went through the dark night of the soul, how they made, how they felt, yeah. So, like I said, healing, collective, over the weekend. Yeah. Somebody wants forgiveness. So, collective, somebody who offended you in the past, this person knew for a long time now that they needed your forgiveness or they wanted your forgiveness. But I'm hearing they want to tell you face to face. They're not going to tell you over the phone. They're not going to say exactly what they're up to over the phone. Or something like that. So, that's what's going on, collective. Collective, I'm also picking up, this could be your father. And collective, this man really wants to be like, this man wants to give you away at your wedding. Your father, he's serious. Even if he got to admit his faults, he's even willing to do that. Collective, you could be, you're about to get married and your father is like, he wants to walk you down the aisle at your wedding, collective. So he wants your forgiveness because he wants to be the one to walk you down the aisle. And he's saying that's the least I can do. I'm your father. I'm your father. I want to be the one to walk you down the aisle. That's what I'm supposed to do. Or something like that. Yeah, I heard that too. Somebody father. Collective, if you tell your father no, he might, oh my God. The Three of Swords ain't out here. It's like, collective, your father has changed so much. He realized he loved you. He always loved you. You're his daughter. And it's like, collective, if you tell your father he can't walk you down the aisle, this man's heart gonna be, broke. This man done went through hell and back. But if you tell him no at this time in his life when he's like awakened, collective, this man, oh my God, he gonna be heartbroken. If you don't let him walk you down the aisle. Yeah, collective, your father probably never did nothing for you. So he's finding out you're getting married. He like, no, I have to do something. She gonna let me walk. I'm walking her down that aisle or something. Somebody's father out here. Yeah, this man. But yeah, he changed. And that's the least, I heard that's the least he can do. He just want to walk you down the aisle. It'll be an honor to walk you down the aisle or something like that. Yeah. Yep, so something like that going on. And collective, something is a blessing. I also just heard, collective, your husband might meet your father for the first time too. So that's why I was picking up, collective, somebody traveling to you and they're expecting the third party to be there. So this could be your father. He might meet your husband for the first time or something like that. Or he wants to meet your husband or something. Or something. Yeah. Yeah, so let me end it. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. Collective, I'm also picking up too. I just saw it in the cards and I heard it. Collective, you could be pregnant. You could be due. Whoever your child's father is, collective, your child's father is going to get diagnosed with like something. And collective, your child's father is going to say, you don't have to reconcile with me. We don't have to be together. I apologize. Collective, your child's father wants you to name the baby after him. That's his only request. That's all he wants. He wants you to give the baby his name. Because somebody went through a dark night of soul. Somebody had an epiphany. And then we have expecting here. So collective, you might not reconcile with your child's father. But I heard this man wants the least you can do, collective, is to give the baby his last name or to name the baby after him or something like that. That's what this man wants. Because somebody is like, somebody got a terminal illness and they know they're not going to be around much longer. Yeah. And I heard, is there anything I can do to help? Somebody is saying, is there anything that I can do to help you? Or something like that. Yeah, so let me end it. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And collective, enjoy your weekend.